Good morning. We're in John 5. We're going to be in verses 41 through 44. This is where Jesus is saying some very hard things to the teachers of the law, the religious leaders, the scribes, the Pharisees who are questioning his authority. He's already basically said, you study the scriptures and you've missed me because all the scriptures point to me. They reveal me. They're the foretaste of who I am too, and you're missing me. And now Jesus says this, I do not accept glory from human beings, but I know you. I know that you do not have the love of God in your hearts. I've come in my Father's name, and you do not accept me, but if someone else comes in his own name, you will accept him. How can you believe since you accept glory from one another, but do not seek the glory that comes from the only God? I want to just comment on this first part. Jesus peering into their eyes, into their souls, into their hearts, sees their hearts are cold. It's not the love for God that he doesn't see, it's the love of God. This could be understood in a couple different ways. Love of God, of course, their hearts for God, but God's kind of love in them. It makes me think about the product, what all this called faith is supposed to produce. I often reflect on the fact that John, as he's writing his gospel and as he's writing his three epistles, is very old, and he's been around the block, and he's probably 60 years removed from the resurrection. And all it seems like he wants to talk about is love. And, I don't want to be all hippy-dippy and all we need is love, kind of the Beatles, but I do want to say that if we are not being formed for love, by love, I'm not sure our faith is doing what it's supposed to do. If our pursuit of Jesus does not make us want to will the good of others and to pursue the good of others and seek the good of others and lay down our life for the sake of others, and if it does not make us warm for God, for his kingdom, to love the things that God loves, then it's a fruitless religion. It's not doing what it's supposed to do. It's not bearing the fruit it's supposed to bear. So I hear here maybe something less than a warning, but I would love to have Jesus look into my soul and into my heart and see that the fruit of my study and the fruit of my prayer life and the fruit of my spiritual disciplines and my gathering with the church and my worship is actually forming my heart for goodness and for love, that it's changing me from the inside out. I would hope that he would see the love of God in my heart. I hope he would see that in your heart as well. Grace and peace.